I guess how you guys doing? So yeah, just doing my thing now. I'm just waiting for. So I put out. I've always wanted to do this thing for a very long while. Was inspired by TV Gary V. Actually, I just really want to like connect with people, one-on-one vibe to vibe, people that really have like deep questions because I get a lot of all these DMs from from comments into like post this stuff. I advise the Langel. I did fight for myself. Me, I been regular. How to do this thing, sef? I don't even understand though. See, I don't look like wetin I don't see. I will never forget the 90s. We go celebration with crisis. Anyone, what the fuck is all of this stuff? Fucking shit, bro. Just need to do a normal one. Story. Simple things. No, it's not Instagram. The lady that is supposed to. Emmy, how you doing now? Emmy, my guy. I was like, say you want join. Emmy, on your camera and your mic, I mean you talk. Oh my freaking god, I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, but like it's fine. Sickle cell B show, sickle cell not gonna show me crisis. So let me just start this video. Hi guys, what's up? So yeah, I've started live already. That's my setup. But I started the live, so if you want to join, just click the link up here. Ask me a question. Let's go. I think I'm fine. How are you? Emmy, just enter. Maybe just vibe. Why you just a fool like this? Emmy is a crazy guy. It's crazy. I don't even know what I'm doing here now currently because damn, just saying. Um, but you will very soon. I should give you some minute. Oh yeah, no wahala now. You're about to just on your camera. Okay, someone has entered. Let's do this Oremo. This Oremo. Can't you? What's your name? Afia, put your proper name. Put your proper name, nothing like Oremo. So, do you feel the rate of inflation will have a bad influence on cryptocurrency? Great Adudu, can you actually be part of my guest and like ask me this question directly so that I'll answer directly? What do you think? Great Adudu, do I feel the rate of inflation will have a bad influence on cryptocurrency? I, first of all, I'm not an expert at this, so no one should take my words for it. But I do not think so. It's just like feeling like inflation will affect dollar, or just like saying like inflation will affect credit cards. Just like saying that time inflation was just like saying that time inflation was going to affect calories or inflation was going to affect gold when they were using that as the medium of exchange. So cryptocurrency is a medium of exchange too. And inflation will obviously come and go in every sort of economy. So it might slow it down a little bit, it might slow down the adoption, but crypto will come and will eventually get to use it. So crypto is here. Crypto is here. It might just take a while, but we'll use it. So I feel like inflation is just a normal thing. Just a normal thing. So nothing like bad influence. Nothing like bad. I don't think so. I do. But obviously, I'm not. Um, I'm not an expert. So you feel me? You don't know how to join it. Then no wahala then. Where are you? I don't know. How did you enter this? Did you click a link from my WhatsApp or Instagram, or you what, or you entered from YouTube straight? It depends on where you entered from. You feel me? I don't know if you can just go to my Instagram, then click the link in my story to take you straight, and you can be a guest. Then we just talk directly. Why isn't I'm waiting for a lady here actually. That's the reason I'm here, but she's not here. Oh, you joined from YouTube. No wonder I do. Just come out of YouTube, then go to my Instagram. You know my Instagram. My Instagram is mo.sheriff, just like what you're looking at. My Instagram is mo.sheriff. Just go to my Instagram, go to my story, click the link, and let's go. Okay, so my guest I supposed to enter is having problems. So let me see. I'm trying to help her figure it out. I'm so sorry that I have to put you people through all of this. What do people here? Like, write your name in the comments. Let me give you a shout out. So, for me, it's just I've been reading a book currently, The Power of Now. The reason I'm doing that is because I have a guest tomorrow for hours, which is my friend. We are meditations. It's more like we are nerds when it comes to things like meditation. That's what we talk about mostly, right? So tomorrow I'm inviting him to be on my show where I'm going to talk about meditation, presence, awareness, consciousness, and all of that thing. And for me to really, really be sharing with him and engage with him, I am currently speed reading. The Power of Now is a very great book about all of these topics. So as I'm reading it, and it's just teaching me a lot of stuff. It's just really a great book by Eckhart Tolle. It's let me give you a very nice thing. That's one of the questions I'm just going to ask him tomorrow. Okay, the girl has said you are entering a broadcast studio to enter the studio. Okay, so the girl is having a problem. Give me a minute. Let me just help her out. You're an Android. I use an Android device. If you are using Android, sure you are coming in through the Chrome browser. So basically, but from reading that book, it was just so very nice actually. And this is one of the analogies I'm going to use to start my show tomorrow with the guy. So it's more like this is life literally. One day I want to be king. One day I will reign. Then a day comes and you start raining. So it's more like, okay, let me just say it as it was said. Um, I want to reign. Okay, not use reign. Let me use, I want to rule someday. I am ruling currently. I have ruled for a very long time. I no longer rule. That is like life's trajectory. You first of all want something, then chase it, then you eventually have it. Then at some point you are becoming so now people transition from being an upcoming person to a star, then you become a legend, then you retire, that kind of thing. And it just feels like we chase all of these identities to give us our sense of self-worth. I'm proud. Right from the beginning, we are always worthy. That's what the book kind of explains. So it was just so nice. So nice, just makes so much sense to me. Um, if you have to share your mic and your camera, if you're not going to do that, why am I adding that? Because I haven't forgotten I used to make someone admin. I'm so tired of the girl that's supposed to share my life. We're still trying to figure out uh, Goodness trying to join my life, trying to figure out how to do this shit. Vav, I think I'm gonna cut it off this. You see how messed up I am. It's like next 3 years, someone will come and see me like killing live videos easily. I've a lot of people show up to my stuff, me having deeper connections through my streams and everything. All these parts where most struggled. You feel me? So, um, let's add IK to the stream. IK, can you switch on your mic and your camera? Let's talk. So it's just all kids and the stuff too, but it's crazy. To me, it's more like. So I'm just excited for tomorrow. We just went to do this thing. I just feel like. IK, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So it's crazy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
How you doing?
I'm cool. I'm very, very fine. I sent you an email today.
Are you the one that sent me from Kano something?
Yes, yes, yes. Was it Kanu?
Ah,
My
well,
my Gmail is like Uncle something like that around there.
your what?
Yes, 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 yes. From Kanu HQ. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. So when are we going to
I'm
meet?
I'm not really sure, but
Really?
I'll work on
I
it.
sent you an email.
Yes. Yeah, I sent you an email because like in the content of the email, I was just trying to
Hmm?
like explain how inspired I was and stuff like that, and
Oh, so
how me and
you're
my
shooting like
cousin.
two shots with one email.
Yes, I guess. And I was trying to
Thank
explain
you so much
how
for all the nice things you said to me.
that's nice. Yeah, welcome, I guess.
Why are you not showing your face? I want to see your face, please, if you want.
Uh, okay.
Where did you join from? Instagram or what? Instagram, right?
Yes, yes, Instagram.
Yeah. Because I posted the link on my WhatsApp. That's why I was asking WhatsApp too. But I remember that you sent me an email. So that means you don't have my WhatsApp number.
Country. Okay, I'm coming. Just
Do you want to share your face?
yeah, there you go.
You are opposite the window. You're supposed to put your camera at the back of the window.
Oh, I meant to put my camera behind the mirror. I can't because like the mirror has this like what would I call it? These bars, these wooden bars, right? So
Mm.
like, and I'm not using my phone. I'm using my laptop. That's why the camera is a little bit
Oh,
like this.
okay, that's fine. So, what do you guys think your podcast? What do you people want your podcast to be about?
It's just like literally like things in
Hmm?
general. Just like things in general, just saying different things like facts and stuff like that. And a little bit of what you do, a little bit of
Yeah, it to be
motivational
what?
thoughts, a little of what you do, and like other general
Okay,
stuff.
but and with the mixture of some other things too.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's fine. Well,
Hmm.
I'm excited. I really want you to do it to be a nice thing. I'm excited. Whenever you guys are ready, sure, can just let me know. We'll fix a day. We'll meet up.
Oh, okay, that'll be really nice.
I'll see how I can help. I really don't know how I can help, but I know I can. I know I can be of help. Since you reached out to me, maybe you think I can help with some things. I don't know, but yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Right. Do you have any other question, or you just wanted to check in and just say hi?
Yeah. Do you have any other? I have a,
What did you say?
I have a question.
Oh, I'm listening.
How did you build your self-esteem?
How did I build my self-esteem?
Yes.
Um, so I think my parents did so much of the job than me. They did a lot of it for me. I mean, when I was a kid, they just like banged it into my head. Bro, you are worthy. And more importantly, for every desire that most of us had as kids, as me and my siblings, they made us
Mhm.
actually work for it. So if you want a bicycle, yes, we can buy a bicycle, but yeah, it gets all A's, okay. work hard, get the A's, and I get the bicycle. So that sort of trajectory made me understand life, and I think it helped with my self-esteem that what you want is possible, but it won't be easy. So you might need to do some things to get it. And as a result, it is in the process of you trying to get that thing that you actually start respecting yourself more, especially when you fall and like you get back and then you get that thing to make you realize that okay, if I could go through the process to get a bicycle, that means I can also go through the process to get bigger things. So I think that's like where one of my self esteem like came from. From there, I built it up and I started going for bigger desires. Then, but in I said so my parents did a big part of it. But I think another thing that really helped was at one point in I started getting very conscious of it. I mean, that's my parents did to some extent, but I mean, and not every many people have self esteem, but like not every but everybody's also insecure. Do you get what I mean? So it's more like
Yeah,
you have some level of self esteem, you have some level of insecurity. I have some level of self esteem, I have some level of insecurity. Currently, my self esteem might just be more than my insecurity, and do you get what I mean?
yeah.
So I feel like everybody has some sort of insecurity, and me, I noticed all my insecurities. Like I started noticing, I was like, okay, yeah, I believe in myself, but I still have some things, and I started making it a priority for myself. So I started hanging out with confident people. I read their books, watched their videos, and that thing that I think would really help, even if you don't understand everything I just said. One thing I'm sure will really help is never breaking your promises that you make to yourself. Can you hear me? Because it seems like you're
Yeah, I
not
can hear
hearing.
you. And like the video is cracking, but I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
the
me?
audio perfectly. I can hear the audio perfectly.
But you can hear me. So
Yes.
one thing I'm sure will really happen is always the promises you make to yourself. Just always really do it. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, do it. It is in the fulfilling of your promises to yourself that you would find confidence. Like there might be someone exactly like me that came out of my debate club that knows how to speak just like me, and they'll give us the same material. But when me and the person enter the same competition, or when me and the person enter this stream, the only difference is that I am just really confident and I really believe in myself, and my self esteem will just make my voice so much deeper and to be more inspiring to the people that are watching. But then both of us have the same skills, you get me? So confidence and self esteem is a really, really big cheat code that really helps a lot of people. And one of the fastest ways to build it is one, surround yourself with people that believe in themselves, and two, really, if you make promises to yourself, keep on keeping up with it. Keep on keeping up with it. The more you keep up with it and you achieve it, it will give you more confidence to go after bigger things. And when you're going for that bigger thing, you might be scared a little bit, but you will just have, it's more like you have 40% confidence, 60% fear that you might not achieve that thing. But you use that 40% self esteem to keep on going, keep on going. And when you achieve this bigger thing, your self-esteem will increase a little bit, and then you go for something bigger again. You still be scared again because the thing you're going for is so much bigger. Chicken me is all of that. It's all of that. Like what I'm going for right
Oh,
now, me trying to start my NFT project, I'm super scared. I swear, like it's crazy. It's crazy. But like the way you reach out to me now about like me starting a podcast and like putting out your content, I'm not scared of that again. That was something I was scared of like maybe last 2 years ago. But I put myself in the process and I'm past that. So you are even on the right path. The fact that you sent me an email, even though you are scared that I might not respond, or even though you are like the fact that if you are scared of something and you then go on and do that thing, you are building on your self esteem little by little by little by little. So yeah, that's what I think.
thanks very much. I really learned a lot.
So,
I won't lie.
what did you say?
I said thanks a lot. I really learned a lot from what you just said
Sir,
right now.
I'm very
And
grateful.
I'll work on myself more and try to build my self-esteem using a little bit of the tips you used or more of the tips you just showed me right now. That's one of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
main
I'm motivated. I
reasons
know you
I
did. You kill it.
thanks a lot.
All right. Have a nice day. We'll talk, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah. So I see. Great. Great. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Wait, your mic is off. Why'd you put it off? How are
I'm
you?
good.
Do you want to switch on your camera?
I'm not in a like place that I can switch on my camera. Not really in a good place to switch on my
Okay,
camera.
no, that's fine. Okay, no, that's fine. So before we even like just have a little chat, I just want you to like, cause I just want you to tell me like how you found me. Like, did you like when was the first time you heard of me or like my videos or something? I'm just trying to, because most people that are on this live right now, I have an idea of okay, this person knows me from somewhere, but like your name is this first time I'm saying it, and I want to know about you.
Um, I first knew about you probably last year. Last year when I was getting ready to enter the university, I was just scrolling through Instagram, seeing if I could like find any inspiration from anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then my friend told me about your Instagram page, Mo Sharif. So I began watching your videos. As I just watched the first video, one of your first videos, I scrolled all the way down to your first post. I just kept on watching your video. I didn't even have any awareness that my data was going as I was watching.
I
So
understand, yeah.
I kept on watching. I kept on watching. My network provider just sent me a alert. Your data is finished. See how I shouted that day. I shouted. I was like, "What?
You have used up your data body.
Ah!" As in credit exhausted. I didn't even know that was because your videos were so relatable, not only to me as a person, but also
Yeah,
as a student. Also as a student,
I feel you.
it's like if for example now, like me, I'm studying computer science in the university.
Yeah,
In my school, I wasn't really taught anything about coding, and coding
okay.
is a very important part of computer science. So,
Yeah,
during the COVID break, I just decided to learn coding, but like my head was not in it.
okay.
My head was not in it. So I just decided to give up. I was like, I wanted to invest with the any like waiting what happen may happen attitude. So
Yeah, I feel you. Yes.
so back last year, as I was saying last year, that's when I got to know about your videos.
Mm-hmm.
I got to know about your videos. I was like, bro, it's like this guy, this guy like knows what I'm going through right now. This guy is like he's on point. And there are not really a lot
Yeah,
of like Nigerian um motivators that you know that resonate with you, that
I
resonate with
get you.
you as a person. So yeah, it was just a breath of fresh air, and seeing someone that is almost the same age as me doing all these things, it was something else. So I just want to say thank you for all the videos. I know it's your data that you're using to put out these videos.
For sure.
I just want to say thank you. I
Yeah,
just want to
thank
say
you so.
thank
You
you.
said thank you so much for watching. I mean, and you watched a lot of them. I thought, yeah, go that big.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. Yeah, just thank you. So you're into crypto, Shay? Because I see you are talking about crypto and
Yes,
inflation.
yeah.
So that makes sense. So thing is, me, I don't even know a lot about crypto. The only reason I really started delving into a little about crypto is because of like NFTs, social. But like, okay, wait. Before I even talk, I want to know what do you think about the inflation and like even like the markets crashing down regards crypto. Like, what's your general overview on all of that?
Mm, I don't think uh the rate of inflation is will affect the market, but I'm not too sure because I myself I'm not an expert, so I don't really know
Yeah,
these
yeah.
things in depth. But from what I learned from economics, there is
Mm.
usually like a positive rise when it comes to how would I explain now? How would I put it? Like as you like as the country is undergoing inflation, maybe a few months after when everything has stabilized, they may experience a surge in economic growth.
Yeah, yes, yes. That's
Yeah, so
supposed to happen. Yeah.
I expect after all this everything is said and done concerning this inflation we're experiencing now, maybe we'll go everything will go back to normal and yeah, we'll get back to where we were before.
No, yeah, that's I mean that's like the cycle of like
Yeah.
everything. And I mean, I don't know. They always say that like the most millionaires are made like in the recession, the inflationary recessions. So like, cause it is in this kind of times that many people are what they call it. Many people are bearish. Not many people want to actually buy. Many people are just like people are selling fast. People are not holding. And more importantly, people don't even want to like buy. So like, it's more like people should do opposite of. My money is not in the crypto market, so I don't feel pain. The only crypto I have is that I bought Doge, and I just bought it for a
Oh,
long time, so I don't even check at all. But
oh,
yeah, the market will obviously stabilize, and after it stabilizes, to still go high again, to still come down. All of that will continue to happen forever for life. So it's just like someone noticing the pattern and like making making their moves when it's necessary. It's all good. It's all good.
all right.
Anyhow, Sha. Thank you for showing up and for stopping by.
I just want to ask you a question.
Oh, I'm listening. Please ask.
When like how would I put it now? What inspired you? What gave you the drive to, continue putting out these videos?
What gives you, is it what inspired me to start or what gives me
Yeah,
the
what
drive to
inspired you to
continue
start
putting out?
and what gives you the drive to continue putting out these videos? That's probably two questions, but anyhow,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. What inspired me to start? I think I've answered that question like a bazillion amount of times, but then I need to answer it more and more and more to like give people some sort of depth to how they can start their things. Because I realize that when people ask that thing, it is not really about me. It is really about them and how they can even actually like find some sort of depth to go in and start their own thing somehow too. So what inspired me to start was I felt like the level I was operating at was not the level I should be operating at. And I feel like every single person listening to this feels like they can be doing so much more with whatever they are doing. But then sometimes we really don't know, we don't even see enough evidences. We just manage, just play safe. So for me, it was more like after secondary school while waiting for uni, there was no school. I was just waiting for uni. There was strike or I was waiting for my admission. Sha. When I was waking up, I was eating, sleeping, playing game, watching ball, watch match, repeat, go the next day, eat, sleep, play game, repeat. And my life was like, it was nice because like it was for throughout secondary school. That's what I've been craving all my life. Let me just finish school and have free time. But now I had that free time and I was like, was this what I was craving all along? Because it was so boring and it was more like there was no depth because when there was school I had something to do. When there was no
Yeah,
school I
yeah,
had like destined for like so more because like even in school, even when everybody was doing the same things in school I went deeper. I did things like debate. I did things like reaching out to schools abroad. I always, whatever I'm doing, I always try to not do what everybody is doing to stand me out for sure. So when I left school and like I was not doing anything different, I was just doing. It was so annoying. But then I didn't know what to do, so I just kept on doing it, hoping that someday my life would get better. Then my mom always sent me we have a family group chat, and she always sends us a lot of motivational and all these WhatsApp doctors, all all these things.
Yes. Yeah.
Drink apple this day, don't take sugar, all those things. She always sends everything, and Islamic stuff too. Sometimes I watch it, sometimes I don't watch it. But that day I was fortunate enough to watch one, and it was by Jay Shetty. And in that video, the thing started with something like, the biggest mistake we make in life is we think we have time. It was more like all my life has been like this, like this, like this. And for the first time, there was a major pause that made me to actually reflect. Like it's just like the way you saw my video and it made you like some inspiration. So
Yeah.
when there was that little sort of inspiration from Kinshetti, I entered into his page and I dig, 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 the same way you dig, dig, dig. So I dig, dig, realize that there is no way I am really going to. There's no way anything is going to change in my life if I don't change first, right? So at that point, I started really focusing on growth. So I had never started making videos yet. I just realized I needed to be a better person. So I was reading books about things I wanted to know about mindset, meditation, motivation. I was following people that were doing some things I wanted to do. Gary V, people that have some sort of money that understand it. I was just following all of that course. And so I was doing all of those things. I realized that my life was so much better. Like if I see a headset, the way I would think, like first time I've seen a headset, this is a headset by Virgin Atlantic. Oh, this
Yeah.
headset is so nice, it's so beautiful, nice, nice. I just want to have it and rock it and be fresh. That's what comes to my mind first. But then, as I start reading those books, the next time I see a headset, I'm not thinking about how I want to be fresh. What I'm thinking about is how can I create my day. So I noticed this, and even my friends started noticing that when we were talking, the things I used to say were different. So I realized that because of I've been consistent about growth for a long period of amount of time, that the way I was thinking was different. And if my thoughts are different, my beliefs are also different, and the actions I was doing too were also different. I was not just playing game anymore. Now I am being conscious. Like you get me? So when
Yeah.
that happened, along the way, and thing about life is when you seek something, life will just find a way to place things around you to make it work for you. So I knew I was grown, I knew I was at a better place in my life, but I did not know how to share it. I always wanted to share it somehow, but I felt like, who am I? A 17, 18, a 17, 18-year-old boy. Who am I to tell people how to live their life? Come on, shut up and rest. Just be learning. So I was just going. But then it was in my mind that God, I am learning so much. I want to share it to the world too. But then while I was seeking all of that, a video self popped up too by Gary Vee, and I knew Gary Vee through Jay Shetty actually. They did a collaboration video together, and I saw Gary Vee. From Gary Vee, I dig down, and Gary Vee said that you don't have to try to form like you're an expert. You just have to show the world that you are learning slowly, 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 and as you learn, you share. So that was a big shift for me that I can just do that. I don't need to say I'm a life coach. I don't need to say I'm a bad guy. So I started doing that, and that's how I started. And it's so nice because many people could relate. Because the thing is, not many, like you said, not many Nigerians, boys,
Yeah.
teenagers will be doing something like this. So saying that is like a fresh breath of air. Sometimes you might even be hearing this kind of thing is what I'm saying is not different. Anything I'm going to say, yeah, most people already know it. But sometimes you just need to hear it from another angle, from another person,
Yeah.
and bring
Person that
that fresh
resonates
breath
with
of air
you.
to people.
Yeah.
So yeah, what keeps me going? The answer to that is like what keeps me not going? Because bro, what else will I be doing if I'm not going after my goal? Like my goal is someday sell out the hotel, and it's a big dream I've had, and I'm working towards it. Like what keeps me going is the fact that I have 24 hours in a day. And if I don't use it to do this live video, to edit my video, to reach out to people I want to be on my podcast, I don't use it to do that. What will I use to do? I'll play game, I'll watch match. So whether or not I go after what I want, whether or not there's a drive to keep me going, I'll still have 24 hours, I'll still have energy, I'll still have time. And if I don't use it to go after my dreams, then I'm using it to do something. I'm using it to help other people's dreams come true. Because the game I'm playing is one person that I invented, and the person is being successful off from it, right? So
Yes.
that's what keeps me going. The fact that I want something and I feel like what else should I be doing with my life if not to go after what I want? Because I can't go after what someone else wants. And that's what most people are doing. They're just living life anyhow. Like unconsciously. And so yeah, I think that those are the answers. I think so. I'm not sure. So what do you think?
Well, there were good answers. There were good answers.
It's fine. Do you have a YouTube channel or this is just your YouTube account?
I don't have a YouTube channel. This is just my YouTube account.
All right. Anyhow, can you send me a message on Instagram? We'll talk now. So nice talking with you.
Okay,
Let's
all
just
right.
like follow up on our conversation from there, Sha. Just DM me again. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for even
Have a good day.
answering yourself. Thank you for even directing me
Thank
to this place because I was on YouTube. I was like, these people are
you. So,
talking with you one on one. I was like,
mm,
how do I do that? So
I'm
thank you
happy
for
we did
directing
it.
me to this place.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for entering my YouTube in the first place. Thank you.
Uh,
All right, now later.
Later.
So, K Jola, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes,
I'm
I'm
loving the
fine.
energy from your voice. Do you want to show your face too? I'm just like I feel like energy is so exciting, like the vibrant energy. I'm feeling it already.
I was so surprised because I just joined just now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought that you've chosen me already. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Show your face now. Don't worry, don't be scared. I'm a normal man. Should I off my shirt for you? How are you?
I
Oh,
am
finally.
fine.
So where did you join from?
Woo!
Instagram or WhatsApp?
I joined from Instagram.
I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you. You joined from where?
Like Instagram.
Instagram. How are you, Sha?
Yes, I'm fine, and I hope you are fine too.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Your video is
Okay.
hanging.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Um.
yeah. So,
Oh,
what was the first video of mine you saw? Can you remember?
the video. Ah, I think.
Hello?
Okay. Okay. Yes, I can remember.
Maybe off your camera. Maybe it's making it hang. Just your mic.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Off your camera. Yeah, exactly. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. I don't know why the camera is doing like that, but no wala. So, can you remember the first video of mine you saw? I just want to have a sense. Maybe.
Yeah, it was this on
Hello, you
TikTok
there?
actually. Yes, I can. I can. I'm talking.
Oh, fuck. So, can you remember the first video of mine you saw? I just want to have an idea.
So the video was about, I don't know. I think it's just like you should stop sleeping on
Hello?
yourself. Like, oh God, I can actually hear you. I'm speaking.
What?
Oh, oh fuck. Why? Hello.
Why is this connection fucking us up like this? It's just sad
I
I
can
feel
hear you. I
bad.
don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. So, just continue from where you stopped.
So I said the video I watched on TikTok was about you not sleeping on yourself and just doing what you have to do, and whatever you think that, like, if you not sleep on yourself, just keep doing what you want to do, not until you see result. Just keep doing it till whenever. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember that video. I'm trying to remember as you're saying. Nothing is coming in my head. God, I beg. Anyhow, anyhow.
Wow.
So how's your day been? What do you do?
What did I do today?
No, how has your day been and like what do you do? Are you a student? Do you have a digital course? Like just talk to me.
Okay, yeah. I'm a student, so presently on strike, and I'm
Nice
also
one.
a
You
content
like the strike like
creator.
me too, Shay?
Exactly, like just chopped life. I just chopped it.
I love you already. Oh yeah, continue. A student. Where do you study and what do you study?
Okay, I mean, I study at FUNAB, agric engineering.
Okay.
I'm
So
also
how
a
has the
data
strike
science.
been for you? What have you been doing?
Yes, this strike I've been learning skills and making videos as well.
Well, what kind of videos?
Please, don't tell me oh for no boss can be whining. Ah, no, please.
I'm not whining you. I'm not whining you.
Oh, anyhow,
So
when I make
do you have any question for me? Would you like to ask me any question or do you want to talk about anything particularly?
yes, like okay, what do you do when you are doing this particular thing, but you don't see result at at that moment in time? Maybe you're expecting to see results in 2 months' time, and you don't see the results you are hoping for. Like it kills the spirit.
Yeah, it
Like, do
does.
you keep doing it? And it's hard to keep doing it because you feel like this. You sometimes you feel like you're not doing it the right way, and sometimes you feel like
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
um
for sure, for
it's
sure,
not
for
your
sure.
fault.
If you did not see your results within 2 months, you are definitely not doing it the right way. But then
Um,
that that's my problem. The you stopping that thing is like the problem. Like there are many right ways, but one wrong way is like you stopping and like just giving up on that thing. But then if you can give me a more detailed, because I know you saying that is just a blanket thing. There was something in your mind that you tried to do that did not work out. If it's something you can share, tell me about it. Then I can give you like a more in-depth answer. I think.
okay. So I started a faceless YouTube channel to post
Okay.
psychological facts and motivations and all.
Yeah.
And as a faceless channel, you have to edit your videos, make them top notch, and keep giving facts that people don't really know about. You get so, but with
Yeah.
time, like for like 2 months, 3 months, I just felt like there was this time that the subscriber stops, the engagement reduced. I was like, is it that I'm not doing it the right way, or I don't even understand?
Okay. Okay. Nice. So about how many subscribers do you have now?
Like almost 200, and I started around me.
Started in May.
Yeah,
We are in September. 200 subscribers.
it's
You're
not 200, like 190
balling
something.
though. It took me maybe 3 years to reach 200 subscribers. Ha!
Uh, hmm.
May,
Yeah.
June, July, August, September. 4 months. Something that took me almost
Hmm.
like 3 years. You
Ah,
see? You see life.
really? Please.
Okay. But about how many videos have you posted generally?
Yeah. I actually stopped at the point. I posted like 8 or 7 videos. Yeah.
You posted just 7 videos, had 200
Yeah.
subscribers, and you gave up.
Wait, it's not 200, like let's say 180 something.
Let's just round it up at 200. No wahala. Even if it's 100, it's still mad. It's still mad. But what I'm saying is, you posted 7 videos, had 180 subscribers, and you gave up,
I didn't give
right?
up. I'm just feeling like maybe I'm not
Okay, so
doing the
tell
right
me,
thing.
tell me what you were expecting. How many subscribers do you expect to have like right now?
No, actually, like after each video, you're supposed to see like few subscribers. Then
Mm.
the recent video I posted, I felt like I didn't even see any subscribers at all. Like it stopped increasing.
Yeah.
And I try to like picture it out. What am I getting wrong? What am I doing wrong? Then I took time on myself to learn more things and see
Mm.
what actually I'm doing wrong. So that's what
Mm.
present what I'm doing, Sha.
Okay, so right now you're just trying to figure out what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, and how to
Yes,
correct yourself.
yes, well,
So beautiful, you're
yes.
on the right path. But what I want to tell you is, we always underestimate the amount of effort that is needed to make something successful. I'm very sure the reason you started a faceless YouTube channel was because you saw a video somewhere that said that faceless YouTube channels do well, right?
Faceless, say what?
The reason you started doing this is because you saw a video somewhere, you heard it from somebody that YouTube channels, faceless YouTube channels do well very fast, right? That's why you're doing it.
They don't really do well very fast. They are very slow.
No, I know, but like, what made you start doing it in the first place?
I just wanted to put out some things people don't know about. Like I know about these things. I want people to know about them.
Really?
Yes.
So like, if you know about it and you want people to know about them, like, why is it on your face? Why haven't you done a YouTube channel about your face? Like, I want to know why you are doing a faceless YouTube channel. I want to know why.
Okay, so there was this time I learned I kind of had this video editing class and I felt like how could I use put it in place and maximize using it and become perfect in it. I was like, okay, let me try to open up a YouTube channel. Then because of opening it up, I'm like, I'm not ready to show my face too. So on YouTube. So for now, let me just keep editing videos and posting it there. But actually on Instagram, I started posting on Instagram my face. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, but like you said, I mean, like I said, we always underestimate the time it that is needed to make something successful. And like you said, it is slow. But I must tell you, you are you are you are balling more than me. For if your 7 videos can get you about 180 subscribers, you are doing better than me. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you actually. Because I know what my YouTube is like. more importantly, more importantly, if you want to get to a level where you put out a video and get like 100 subscribers, it means you need to start doing something that is so different from what you're doing right now. And it will take a
Really?
while for you to reach that level. It just will. It just will. You must be patient with yourself, I swear, because you see, because from the first question you asked, what do I do when I'm trying to do something and I expect it to happen at a certain time and it doesn't happen? That doesn't it discourage me? That was the question you asked. And what I do is when I am setting goals, I don't set my goals based on the time I want to use to achieve it. I set my goals based on the amount of effort I want to put into it. So I was like you before. Last year, around this time last year, I set goal that I wanted to reach 200K followers on TikTok before the year ended, before 2021 ended. That was my goal I set. And at the end of the year, I did not achieve that. I was feeling bad about myself. But then I actually paused and I looked at my notepad and I really looked at why am I actually making videos. And I realized I think I'm making videos because I want to inspire people. And then I search my hashtag because every time I post a video, I always put hashtag Mosherif there. I searched my hashtag Mosherif, and I saw that hashtag Mosherif has over 2 million views. So, based on what I really want to do with my life, which is inspire people, I have actually achieved that goal and even so much more. So, why am I setting a goal to hit 200K subscribers, to hit 200K followers then? Why? That means the only reason I wanted 200K followers is because I just want it to be there so that people will feel like, okay, Moshe is a big boy.
Mm.
Do you get me? So since
Yeah.
that time, every time I set a goal right now, it's more like something deeper. So for YouTube now, I'm not setting a goal that I want to get monetized fast. But even though I want that to happen, the goal I'm setting instead is more like I want to post 3 videos every week. And out of those 3 videos every week, one of them I want to
Oh, I I
Are you still there?
yes, yes.
Where did I stop, I beg?
Was it you or me? The
I
connection.
think it, I think it was my connection. Where did I stop?
Okay, you stopped at where you said that your goals that you're going to be making, you don't stop at, you don't give yourself.
Yeah, yeah. So now when I make goals, I don't always mostly set it around time frame of achievement. I set it around the amount of effort I want to put into it. So it's more like, okay, if I want to have about 1K subscribers right now, by the end of the year I want to have 2,000 subscribers. I'm not going to set it that by this. I'm not going to when I carry my note and I always write down my goals like every time. I'm not going to write I want to have 2,000 goals, 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think of okay, if my goal was to have 20,000 subscribers, what do I need to achieve that? So I start thinking, okay, if I really want that to really happen, I must increase the amount of videos I post. So then I started, okay, I'm going to post 3 videos every week. Out of those 3 videos, one of them I'm going to edit it. You know, cutting now. Everybody knows cutting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So out of those 3 videos I put out every week, two I'll put out my normal, very well, just inspiring. One of them I'm going to take my time and edit it very well to make it look like hotty to try to get more subscribers. Then apart from those 3 days, every other day during the week, I'm going to post YouTube shorts from my videos that are doing very well on TikTok. So like that plan is a
Mm-hmm.
plan that as if I am trying to achieve 20,000 subscribers in a year. And my only goal is just to follow that plan. By the end of the year, I don't care how many subscribers that I eventually have. I really don't. I really don't. I have stopped. God, we stress ourselves so much with all these things that don't matter. I really, I swear right now, to me, it's more like when I post a video right now, I'm done. I'm just thinking about the next video. Because whether it is 2 million people that watch it or it is 2,000 people, I have expressed what was in my heart at that time. So
Okay. Hmm.
exactly. So you really need to ask yourself, like, the psychological facts and the videos you're posting. Why exactly are you doing? Are you making those videos? Tell me why. What you said
Okay.
before was you just want people to know what you know. That's what you said. I don't know, but why? Tell me why.
Actually, I'm interested in psychological stuff, like all the facts, psychology basically. So just like if I want to be doing something online, I should be doing something I really know about. Is it mine?
Don't mind me. I just keep messing up my shit. What were you saying? I'm so sorry. I just keep messing up this stuff.
Okay, so I said that since I'm this kind of person that is interested in psychological stuff, the facts and all that. Like whenever I see them somewhere, I'm always wanting to read them. I'm always wanting to watch the videos. So I felt like if I want to be doing something online, I actually had this urge to start posting things, but I don't know what exactly to start posting. I can't dance, I can't do anything else. I just felt like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is what I know. So
Yeah.
let me share it to people that because most of them actually kind of this the best solution to the kind of problems we
Yeah.
are searching. So I felt like, okay, so if I want to be doing something on Instagram or on YouTube, let me do this and let me put in my video editing skills also. So I feel like it's actually interesting when I started. It was so like when people started hearing that, oh, you are making psychological fact videos. I said, yeah. They be like, ah, poor, poor, boss,
Poor, poor, poor.
But the energy, like for you to keep moving, they don't know what you are doing behind. Like I hope you get.
Yeah, I get you. Trust me, I get you. I'm the best person to get you.
It's,
So I think you're on the right path. The very first reason that you did not even like try to do what will just make you blow. Like most people, they'll force themselves to dance even when they don't like dancing or like. So the fact that at the beginning you just even decided to like really do what you want, that's nice. No wahala. You are on the right path. The way for you to really just focus on that is like, why are you doing that thing? And from what I'm hearing you say is you want more people to really know that psychological things like that can really help them. If that's what you want, if that's what you really want, then you should not be bothered about subscribers at all. At all.
are you sure?
Okay, tell me why are you bothered about subscribers?
Not
I'm
really
about to do a
subscribers.
psychology. I'm
Also,
about to do
yeah,
psychology for you right now. I'm about to do psychology for you right now. Let's go. Tell me why do you want subscribers?
at least like okay, if you are doing something, you should know that for you to know that you are doing this particular thing right, you have to make sure that you are seeing more engagement.
Okay.
So for you to
Why
like
do you want
know,
engagement?
I can't have okay, I can't have just okay, let's say I can't have just like two students and they will not increase.
Wait, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I said, why do you want engagement?
It's just like saying having two students. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
It's just like saying having two students and you don't want them to
Mm.
increase. Like you don't want more students, just two.
Okay. So,
So you obviously want them to increase. You want more students, right?
you said it's just like having two students that you obviously want them to increase.
Yes, so that you know that you are doing it right. If I'm not getting more engagement or more views, how will I know I'm doing it right? I'll feel like people just see and be like, oh, she's just there. Like I have to like be able to be something they want
Okay.
to subscribe to.
Fact. What you're saying is correct. Now, doing it right is not in the amount of students you have. Doing it right is in the message you're passing. So, wait, and I'm getting somewhere. The only way to know if you are doing it right is those your two students, are they really learning what you are teaching them? Your job is teaching, your job is not the increasing. Now, if you are now saying that, okay, oh, I am doing my job right, telling me now. If you're now saying that I am doing my job right to those two students and I want it to turn to 20 students, your goal will be different. Now, your goal will no longer be about psychological fact. Your goal will not be I want to learn how to like promote my stuff. So what you'll be trying to learn now will be something so much deeper that it won't be about your videos. You get what I'm trying to say? Let me explain it to you with myself.
Okay.
Just trying to plug this. And I think this thing is at 58 minutes. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so disorganized. Give me a minute, I beg.
Okay.
Trying to charge this phone so that it's not there. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So the only way for those two students to turn to 20 students is by people knowing that you're good, right? And the only way for
Okay.
you to be good is by you expressing very well. So what I'm saying is do not bother about subscribers, bother about improving like your psychological facts. Do you get me?
Okay.
It is I'm trying to drive at the point. I might just need to like pick it up from like different places scattered in my head. But it's more like the level of growth that you will get is based on how good your psychological things are going. So what I'm saying is the videos you are posting, are they like better? than what you used to post before?
Yeah, I think
You think?
because yes, because it's the same format. You get that's true. That's true. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
What happened?
I get your point. You meant I get your point already. Like the ones I started posting, the difference between the ones I'm posting now, like are they better?
Yeah. Like if you want different results, you have, let's say you post and you're getting 10 subscribers. If you want 100 subscribers on a video, you have to start doing something.
So what should I be
You
doing?
get why are you asking me? Do you know you can do what you're doing? I'm not saying you should change what you're doing. I'm just saying just like really get better. Like,
At
okay,
the
let me give you an example.
video?
If you look at my videos where I just talk like this now, let's say I'm getting like 2,000 views. Those videos where I do like voiceover and I add like B-roll on it. I don't know if you've seen those kind of videos where it's just voiceover that is happening, but I'm just putting like
Okay, yes, just
those ones do so much more. They do better. And the only way when I started making videos, I don't know how to do that. But I realized that I saw someone doing it and I realized, okay, and what the person was doing was not even in my niche. I just said that, okay, let me try it. I tried it and I sucked. The first one was like rubbish. But then that's a better format of like what I say in those videos that do better. It's exactly the same thing I was saying in normal talking video. But
mm,
it's just an improved way of storytelling and then it gets me more followers. Do you get me? So
yeah.
what
Thank
you're
you
doing,
very
you need to
much.
do better.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a really I'm choking. Is
What's your channel? Let us follow you. On this
it on Instagram or YouTube?
YouTube or both.
Okay, on Instagram it's sorry. On YouTube it's Cycland, like Psych, then land.
Land. Mm-hmm.
Then on Instagram, the same name, yeah.
K underscore Jola.
Yes, but he has an age. He has an age
But
on
is
it.
there not H? Is there not H in your
Yes.
K
Wow,
underscore?
how did you know?
I pay attention. I First off, I'm even happy I noticed that. It's like me, I bust my own brain now. That how did I notice that? So yeah. That just means that you support my stuff a lot. Thank you so much. Am I following you back?
You're not following me.
Let me follow you back. Let me follow you back.
Oh my god. Today's date
Oh
is
your
what?
god. Ah, ah, ah.
September. Period.
She says September 3.
Let me even tell you a story of how I actually just saw your video. This
All
night I
right,
wanted
tell
to
me.
sleep. When we started this strike, I was like, what will I be doing at home? Because most of the things I'll be doing, my parents won't allow me to be going out every day and learning all these kind of skills. I'm like, what should I be doing with my phone? At least I have my phone. I can't be watching movies. Then I was just praying that God, what should I do? Then I wanted to sleep this night. I just say, let me just check TikTok. Oh, let me just check it out. I promised myself I'll check one video and I'll go and sleep. Lo and behold, I saw your video. So I was like, I first thought I was dreaming, like maybe it's God that is showing angel to me. Then I was like, God, I promise just one video, then I'll go and sleep and I will dream about it. Then I just saw
Yeah.
your video, you were talking. Everything was, when someone is talking and everything's entering your head. Everything was just entering. It was more about like, it was just more about like, God sent you that this is what I want you to hear. Then I just watched the video. Then the next morning, when I wanted to search for your name, I didn't follow you that time. I didn't see your name. I didn't know that it was a different spelling or whatever.
Mm.
And I thought maybe I was dreaming.
Crazy.
I sat, I tried all the most sheriff I could try. I searched everything. I didn't see. I was like, was it dream? I was like, maybe it was dream, Sha. God have had
Mm.
though. Then around that time again, and I saw you on was it Instagram? Then yes, I saw you again on TikTok again. The that time I think I can't remember what exactly. Then when I saw it, I held on to that page. I went to write it down. I made sure I follow. Then I followed you on Instagram again. Like everything just happened. It just happened. Yeah. I think you commented on somebody's post on TikTok. Then I was like, I've
Okay.
heard of this motion before. Then I went to your page. I was like, yes, it's the one. Ah, you said I was not happy. I was just jumping that finally. Then I
Finally.
went to like it took me like a month, honestly. I was searching. Anyhow, Sha. Then I went to Instagram too. I saw that wow, so this is you. And I love the way you make your videos. You don't care about your did I say this?
Yeah, yeah. You
Like you
said
don't
looks,
care.
yeah. I don't care about my looks, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. I don't, because I'm confident in how I look. Because like
Oh
it
shit,
sure, no,
that's the vibe.
it just sure for me. Like today now, I've not
Ah,
dated, and I'm like, it's sure for me.
die like normal. It's not even about down. Like some on a normal day when content creators are making videos, they make sure they are facing their cameras and they make sure
Yeah,
they're
all those
looking
things.
presentable. But you guys, you don't mind, you don't care. Just say everything you need to say, and that's awesome. That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Thank you so much for all the nice things you said. Well, I followed you, so we obviously talk, but just like focusing on like what we talked about. Just like go deeper into like why you are doing those videos, and like see or more
Mm.
forget about. Oh, I'm telling you forget about subscriber, and it feels like that's not what you're supposed to forget about, because like that is what is going to show if you're actually like making success, right? But I'm just saying,
Mhm.
if I actually cared about, and I care small, but if my biggest care, my biggest priority was like the amount of followers I had, I would be posting videos that I feel like I think will do well. Like I would be chasing after that, when the real reason I'm actually doing what I'm doing is I just want to like share this part of myself. That feeling you had when you entered my page and you're like, it feels like this guy is just saying it. If I was trying to get followers, you might have not had that feeling, because it'd be like, okay, this guy is just saying these things to get followers, or like my videos will be scripted a certain amount of way if I'm just trying to get followers. But what I'm doing is I just want to express. I just want people to feel me. And like what you just said right now about relating to, I just want that to happen. And for that to happen, then it must not be scripted so much. It just needs to like be real vibes. It's not something that can be fake. So yeah, I want you to do that for yourself, because the way you love psychology facts that it's busting your brain and you want other people to, there are so many people that they crave that thing too. They might not know that that is what they like or what they love. They're still on social media, their life is still scattered, and then they will just stumble on your page too, and boom, that's what they've been looking for. That's what they've been looking for. And for that to continue to happen forever, you must just focus on putting out what you want to put out and not really focusing too much on it blowing up. Anyhow, it will blow up eventually. Eventually go.
Please, can I
Thank
ask
you.
just one question? Just one.
Hmm?
Just one. Can I ask just one more question? Just
Yeah,
one.
yes, please, yes, please, yes, please.
Yes. What's your say about multitasking?
About what?
Multitasking, like doing different things.
So, it is very unproductive, right? And I'm reading a book currently, The Power of Now, and that book is crazy. So, multitasking actually comes from the ego, and I'm even doing a show about it tomorrow. Not multitasking, but about like power of now, ego, presence, meditation, and all sorts. But like the reason we feel the need to multitask, and it's not a bad thing, multitasking is not bad, it's just unproductive. The reason we feel the need to multitask is coming from like a deeper point of us not wanting to focus on one thing. Like when I'm watching a video on YouTube, sometimes I'll carry my phone fast to check Instagram. Then from there, I might be looking at a girl that's passing like on the road. Like our mind has gotten so used to always, and it has lost the ability to fully focus. So I multitask. Like when I'm washing plates, I also listen to podcasts. I also think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. Also, like all of that happens. But when I really want to focus on doing something that is important to me, creating a video that I want to help people, or reading an important book. It is the only way I can fully feel that what I'm doing is really working is if I focus on one thing. Because for every time we switch from task to task to task, we are burning oxygenated fuel that we need to focus on one task. Do you get me? I've read this thing like so much that I know the in depth of it. So
So
what
it's
do I
not
feel about multitasking? Hmm?
okay, so it's not a good idea.
It is not also a bad idea. That's what I'm saying. It is just it is something that you have to selectively use depending on what you want to do. If what you want to do is important to you, do not multitask.
Like
Give
so
me an example. Where
what
did that question come from?
okay, so I'm also a programmer. Like I said, I'm a data analyst. So programming and content creating and with
Hmm.
studies.
And agriculture too. Okay. So now you see those are two different questions. When you told me multitasking, what me I was thinking about is like productivity wise. But you, the question you are asking is your interest and your passions. Are you allowed to have multiple passions? That's what you're asking me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Normally, you see, I just don't talk about other things. But that's fine. I'm happy you asked that you allowed me to talk about that. But then, what do I think about it? It is a very great idea. Having multiple passions is the most beautiful thing ever. See, and I made a video about it, but like when we're in school, when they ask you what you want to be in future, they made it feel like you have to say I'm a doctor and that's it. You have to be a lawyer and that's it.
I watched that.
And
I watched that.
and as humans, we have many interests. We
Exactly.
have many interests, and I cannot for if I decide to just shrink myself into one box without expressing my other layers, it will affect my expression in that one box. Do you get me? So for some people, it is fine for them to just want to focus on one thing. But if you have multiple passions, explore all of them. Like bro, in recent times now, like last year, if you look at my content, last 2 years you've not seen anything basketball. Within the last 6 months, you'll be seeing basketball consistently. Because it's a new passion I've developed right now. And I'm not going to let anybody tell me you have to focus all this rubbish. No, I like it. And the nice thing I like about having multiple passions is for like my videos now, I really put myself pressure that I really want to be successful at it. My connection with God is one of my passions, so I really, really want to work on it. My career path, having business, having an NFT project is something I put pressure on myself. I really want to work on it. But like basketball now, I'm doing it for fun. It's a passion I love, and I don't care if I'm successful at it, but it's just something I really want to do. So anytime I feel somewhat tired from all the things I'm doing, that is so much pressure because of the pressure, I actually
Okay.
leave that thing and go and play basketball. And because
Hmm.
I'm playing basketball, I enjoy it, but there's no pressure to try to be the best basketballer. By the time I'm leaving basketball and coming back, I am more creative. So if anybody has multiple interests, they should explore all of them together.
Wow. My head is filled with words already.
So do all
Wow.
of them.
Thank you.
And the thing is, you eventually find a connection amongst all of them. It, I, I don't mind next 5, next 7 years, you'll be that agricultural scientist that use programming to invent one thing, that psychology is also part.
Yeah.
Everything will just be so perfect and you create that perfect innovation. But if they say you want to stick on into agri, you just do what every other boring agri person is doing. So you liking so many things is important because that's what makes you you. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you different. So do that, do that, do that, do that, do that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're smart. All right. Have a beautiful day.
Ah, you too. Bye bye.
So that was amazing. Um, People are still here. Are you people still here? Really? Wafia, are you still here? Wafia, let us end this live. Let us banter ourselves if you're still. If you're not here, let me just end this live and go. I've tried. I wanted just one person to come. The real one person wanted to come wasn't able to come, and I just posted the link on my Instagram and WhatsApp, and people showed up, and it was really nice at the end. I really loved it. Thanks for all of you for showing up. I really want to do this every. I want to do this every. I want to do this every Saturday, actually. So, Amy wants to join, but And I think time has passed. I don't think you are yet, huh? All right, amazing. Have a beautiful, beautiful day to all of you. Bye bye. Chukulu.